have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And that gets things running. Distributed tidily. Pinches it off him. And it's Gorosabel. Foot in. Ferran Torres making good progress. Aimed beyond the defence. Lovely feet. Lenormand. De Jong. Passing nice and neat. Sunset. Robert Navarro. Nicely shaped ball. Sunset. Jauregui is onto this. Rabiot. Pedri. And now the breakaway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now, can they get him away? Can he latch on to this? That is lovely. He has a look up. Shot, surely! He's delivered all right! That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Rabiot. And this is Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Williams. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Pedri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Yamal. And Hakimi. Ruben Dias. Pedri. Played out towards the right wing. Ruben Dias. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's a good ball out wide. Hakimi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jauregui.
Yeah, this is an exercise in prevention at source and a really strong commitment to that.
Gorosabel just loves to go forward whenever he can. And he's chosen to go back. And here's Guruzeta. Gets his head on it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Hakimi, De Jong, and it's Pedri. He's found a way through. Nico Williams. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ruben Dias.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Messi. Pedri powering forward here. Rabiot. Pedri. And that's been intercepted. Robert Navarro, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, that is a nice touch. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Yamal. Pedri. And it's made its way to him. That's the end of the first 45. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Bershish. Hakimi makes a move down the right. Sunset. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Messi. Yamal. Knocks it into space. Plays it in low. He's played it long. Gurzetta. Sunset.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tries to play it through. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be a throw-in. And it's Sunset. Now it's Williams. Oh, well played. Messi. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Ferran Torres going face-to-face with his great rival. Gurzetta. And he plays one through. And that is expertly dealt with. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Robert Navarro. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, it's cause for mild irritation. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Sunset. Sunset. And here's Gurzetta. And that has put paid to that. Yuri. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant.
Yamal, great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause.
And Messi! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pedri receives it in a good... Real chance! And one more try!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Sunset taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
Rabiot, some intricate passing, looking to progress the big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Jaureguisa, Ruiz de Galarreta, Yarai. Half an hour gone in the second half. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's nice. Pedri.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Urzeta, and it's Jaureguisa. Good ball, good take. Ferran Torres. And it's Balde. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for options for movement. Yamal! Off the post! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Guruceta. Yuri.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Jaureguisa. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And it's Messi. Pass somewhat off target.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. But that has not gone well. That's an imaginative pass. Tries one from range. De Jong. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Rabiot. This is De Jong. There you have it. The referee says that time is up.